What is up, guys? Welcome back to another mobbing video on Borderlands 2. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, so here I am back with another mobbing video. And today I've been choosing a weapon that is not one of the fan favorites, but I cannot wait to see how it fares. I have chosen the legendary Veruc. I got a feral Veruc here, and it actually does corrode damage. So I've been choosing the Washburn Refinery to try and test this thing out. So we want a build that's gonna do as much corrode damage as possible. So I have chosen... Actually, no, I have not done that yet. But we'll just go ahead and see my gear here. I'm gonna use the all-time favorite antagonist shield to keep enemies slacked and deflect our bullets. I'm gonna use the Bone of the Ancients with fire damage for some reason. That's of course a mistake. No, this one with the corrosive damage. Then I'm gonna use the legendary Cat class mod. I'm actually not gonna do that. This is not good. No, we wanted to get the legendary Scion class mod, and we want to get a Slag O negative as usual for getting our health back. Now, let's set up a build so we can do the most damage possible. Of course, need all the crit damage we can do. Crit modifier is not very high on this thing, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Alright, other than that, we want Flicker to increase our chance to actually corrode the enemies here. Even though we are on OP8, so corrode damage is not going to do much for us. We want more magazine size and reload speed. We, of course, want chain reaction so we can get more enemies while we have them face locked. And the all-time favorite Cloud Kill, because we want to do as much corrode damage as possible. Reaper's definitely one we want, and since we need one either Blight Phoenix or Helios, I'm just gonna go with Helios for now, just so we can get Ruin. Other than that, we of course want Wreck, so we can get increased fire rate and damage once we have an enemy face locked. And that is all we want over here. Then we want our 10 points into Ward for our shield. We want 10 points into Accelerate, so our bullets are gonna fly faster through the air and do more damage. Our Suspension, of course, increasing our face lock rate. Converge, so we can draw in more people. Once we do that, Kinetic Reflection. I'm gonna deflect bullets and send them back to the enemies as well. That's gonna work wonders with our antagonist shield. Other than that, I want Quicken, so we got our face lock faster ready, and we wanted to have another ball flying towards another enemy. Since this is a cramp route, I'm taking, you know, Quicken over Fleet, so there's that. Alright, that is basically the build we want to go for here. So let's try this thing out and see how it fares against the Washburn Refinery. Let's do this. Alright, so first enemy is gonna be the one we try and kill without slagging him. So let's see what it does without slag. Alright, gets the job done. It's not impressive damage though, so yeah. I was also shooting at his dick there, don't know why, but we'll take it. Alright, let's pop a couple of grenades in here, and let's get, oh, I actually forgot to buy grenades. Alright, as long as things are slagged, it does really good damage. Can't really get those crits though. Yeah, without having something slagged, it does not do much damage. But I must say, wow, while we have them face locked and slagged, it kills. How about the hip fire? The hip fire is atrocious, man. Yeah, we're not gonna kill anything with that, that's for sure. Let's try the RI loader there. Exploders, we don't need to deal with those, they will deal with themselves. We got a hot loader over here, so let's keep our distance. Just get him down. I can't really get those crits though. But not that we need it though. The Veruc is actually very, very powerful here. I know I'm being held a lot by Cloud Kill. But as you can see, it really, really does some nice damage, even on OPA. Let's see if we can pick up a couple grenades now. Yes, we could. So yeah, an elemental Veruc would be of recommendation here, because the unelemental one is kind of meh. As you can see, it has this pattern where it shoots 3 bullets that they will, like, you know, scour towards the center of our reticle there. So for big targets, I guess it would be a good choice. But let's see, once we reach a badass loader, that's actually exactly what we're going to be doing now. Alright, so without slag, yeah, kind of good. With slag and phase lock, completely melts through badass loaders as well. Very nice. Alright, let's just get a grenade down there and see if we can get that thing to slag that guy right there. Yeah, kinda. He's slagged. No, he's actually not slagged. Let's just go ahead and face lock him. Yeah. So face lock is also very, very OP. That slags something above us now. We can't really kill him from here though, so we're just gonna leave him be now. Now let's run into the next area. There's gonna be a lot of exploders in here. So the first thing we want to do is get rid of the barrels so they don't kill us. Even though the antagonist shield are kind of having a very high defense for this, so barrels are not really of concern unless we are very, very close to them. As for crits, it's awful though. It's very hard to get those crits because it's not really the most accurate thing you can get. Let's just let these things kill themselves. There's no reason in like using any bullets for this. I might get hit there. No, actually I made it. Alright, so we got more exploders, more exploders. So yeah, the Veruc does wonders against exploders, as you can see. Alright, we're gonna get some real enemies now. Let's see how it fares on long range though. Alright, it really takes, you know, sacrifice on long range. Yeah, it's basically impossible to get crits on long range since the thing is very inaccurate. So, yeah, you need to be like in between close and medium range if you want to use this thing. If you get the crits though, it will do pretty good damage on an unslagged enemy. That's pretty surprising actually. Alright, AI loader. That thing has a lot of health. We got a hot loader over there. That's never a good thing. You know, we're really getting kinetic reflection to kick in here. Wow. It really melts and you know, the antagonists are keeping us alive. So I guess it is pretty viable to use this, at least for defensive play. Not really that reckless. Alright, we got a super badass loader now. Let's see if we can get him slagged. Let's get him face locked. I can't see his crit spots right now, but it doesn't matter. The Veruc tears through him and Cloud Kill handles the rest. Oh! Or not. Because damage over time has having a hard time fighting the health regeneration of the enemies on OP8 though, but it gets the job done. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's just run into the next area, and there's gonna be a lot of barrels in here, so let's prepare on those and get them away, because you know, damage over time barrels are never a good idea, and this thing sucks at killing barrels. So let's get that power loader up here. Oh, he jumped right into that. Thank you, power loader. Alright, get something else face lock. There you go. Bull loader. It takes all the loaders down with ease here. So there is nothing here that is not weak to slag. I mean, not slag, but corrosion, of course. So using this in an area where there's only enemies weak to corrosion, yeah. You will have a wonderful time, actually. You will have a wonderful time. I guess you could play reckless with it as well. Alright, we got a hot loader. He did not get slagged over there, by the way. I think I'm very, very lucky that I don't get any damage over times here as well. Very, very impressive damage, actually. But now we run into a huge problem, actually. We are running out of ammo. Yeah, there's that. It actually tears through ammo very fast. I didn't even pay attention to that. But now I can see that we are running out of ammo. Should have opened some boxes. I forgot. But at least the enemies are dropping some ammo for us, so it handled that pretty well. There's still something alive. Let's just go ahead and kill that. And there we go. We're still sitting at more than 100 rounds left. And we are halfway through the level. So, oh, we face lock something up here. See, that's a power loader. That's not really gonna help us with this, but it is now since we have our face lock. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, so there's one more enemy in here. Let's just see if we can kill him from range. Let's actually try our hip fire at close range here. Unslag, hip fire. I guess Cloud Kill was actually the victor of that. So there you have it, guys. The Veruc. Wow, could we recommend this thing? Yes, we could actually. If you have an elemental version, if you have an unelemented version, I would not use this over anything else. But try it out. It's pretty fun to try something out, something else out. And the Veruc is not loved by many, but give it a chance, and you might, you know, find some love in your heart for this weapon. Just make sure that thing is either corroded or fire. So. Yes, the Veruc, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you found this interesting, and let me know in the comment section if you got something else you want to see me mob with. Something that is unorthodox, something that everyone is not using, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot you with that. I'm gonna shoot you with my Veruc. Of course, the Veruc is dropped by good old Mobley. But I guess you guys would know that already because you got many of these trying to get a Layut, am I right? No? Are you sure? That's what I thought. You get a lot of these, right? Yeah. But you never get any elemental ones, right? No, you don't. Alright guys, the Veruc, try it out. Try it out. It actually does damage. I recommend this for just the right situation. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you found this entertaining. And have a nice evening. Goodbye.